Hey YouTube, just became a partner. Now I have advertisements. Sorry if you had to watch them, but it's good for me in the long run. Well, this is my Dungrove Elder Rancor deck. Dungrove always had this problem where he was always big, but easily chump blocked by a small guy. Well, guess what? Rancor came into print. Rancor is an enchantment that says +2/+0, and when it goes to the graveyard, return it back to your hand. Rancor is a 1-drop. It is an amazing card if you run Dungrove. Well, here's my Dungrove deck, and I'd like to point out that there is 4 Dungroves. 4 Dungrove. Dungrove is a guy that, for 2 colors and a green, he's a creature, tree folk, hexproof, and power toughness equals the amount of force you control. Well, I built previous models of this deck, and I found out that you don't need a lot of mana ramp stuff, because you don't want to win with just Dungrove. You need other ways to win. So I figured out less mana rampage and more stuff. But Rancor makes it really easy to win with Dungrove all the time. Well, next thing's next. 4 Rancors. Rancor's a really good card because I've already explained what Rancor is, so no need. It goes on any creature, as you know this, but it can go on any guy and it stays on him. But when it dies, you get it back. But I've had a problem in the deck of getting Dungrove, so I put in these 2 tutors I have. When they come into play, you search for a creature with Death Touch, Reach, Lifelink, or Reach, Death Touch, Lifelink. No, sorry, Death Touch, Hexproof, Reach, or Trample. I don't know where I got the Lifelink from. And then you got 4 Strangleroot Geist. Strangleroot Geist is pretty much a staple in any green deck, any aggro deck I should say, because it's a 2/1 with haste that has Undying. It's kind of hard to deal with, and if you give it a Rancor, he's kind of useful in that deck. He hurts people, just gets him that extra damage you need. Okay, 4 Wolf Avengers. Wolf Avengers is a nice regeneratable guy, good blocker, anti-Titan guy. You just block him, regenerate him. His flash, if they're swinging with some guy like a 2/2 that they want to stay alive, you can surprise, here he is, because he has flash. He's a regenerable 3/3 with flash wolf. There you go. He's a 3/3, so if you Rancor him, he's a 5/3 trample and regenerating. Now here comes some powerhouse cards. Thrung. I only have 1 Thrung. I probably only need 1 because he's legendary. It's always nice if they run Thrung and you want to get rid of him. We have 1 Sword of Body and Mind. I wish I had a War and Peace, but I have Body and Mind instead. But it's protection from blue, protection from green, +2/+2. That's good. When it does damage, they mill 10, and you get a 2/2 wolf. So that's always nice. 2 Garruk Primal Hunter. Garruk Primal Hunter comes out pretty early. He's pretty useful for a 3/3 if you can just keep on putting Rancors on a 3/3. And then I've won many games by putting out at least 6 worms. Put 1 Rancor on one of them, and that's game. And I put in 3 Bellowing Tangleworm. You have all these green guys, why not make them intimidating? And it's intimidating when he comes into play, that's all I gotta say. So if they have Intimidate, they can't be blocked except by creatures with same color as them, or artifact, and they're 4/4s. So as soon as he comes out, the ability triggers, because all green creatures you control get Intimidate. And then I run 2 Beasts Withins. These are, now I'm getting into the, I wouldn't say too much control, but useful things. But you can always, I think it's really fun to, Beast Within Rancor, and then just, you get a 3/3 Beast, and then you can put Rancor back in your hand, and then get a 3/3 Beast, and just equip it back to wherever it was. 3 Acidic Slimes. Only 3. Don't need any more. Acidic Slime's nice, because then you could always just chump block a Titan. And if a guy that has Death Touch, and Trample, it only does 1 damage and the rest rolls over. But he destroys lands, artifacts, enchantments, O-rings, get the gist. Here comes the Mana Dorks. I got 4 Llanowar Elves, because Llanowar Elf is a 1/1 green producer, and that's all we need to produce in a deck that's a mono color, is just green. But I only found the need for, I only have 2 birds, so I need 2 more, but I'm thinking about replacing them for 4 Arbor Elves, because Arbor Elf is a 1/1, and it pretty much does the same thing as Llanowar Elf, but it's a 1/1, and then that always does more damage. But I found it more useful to have a bird out that can block a Lingering Souls, or some kind of big flyer, especially if you equip it with a Rancor. That's I don't know, I found it useful, but I can't decide. And then 4 rampant gross. That's because it's always nice to get dungrove even stronger if you get them out turn 2. And then 21 forest. Well, that's it. Please subscribe, like the video. Sorry I haven't done one in a while, but I'm going to be doing a few more, uploading them tonight. Thanks. Bye.